Guys, deluded, a bit random, but we know for years Arsenal Academy, of course, we've still been producing players. I mean, Maitland-Niles coming to the first team now. Well, last year, Reece Nelson is there, kicking on the door, as is Rene Adelaide. Obviously, existing first teamers are Iwobi, Wilshere, Bellerin's there. Chesney was here. You get the theme I'm going down. Holding wasn't exactly, he didn't come through our academy, but he's young. We always give young and academy players a chance, and certainly over Wenger, since Wenger's been here and beyond, and slightly before him, homegrown has been ingrained in us. But the last few years, there's no beating around the bush. Our academy's been in dire straits, constant changes, constant silly tactics. We lost Yonker and them man there last year. We've been in dire straits, man. We've been relegated at a point. We've been exiting FA Cup, Youth Cup at a point. And although the academy is strong and throughout this has had some strong prospects, collectively it's not there. And winning isn't everything at academy level, but whether you support Arsenal, United, City and Chelsea, the two academies are doing this thing, you want your academies to be the best. Why not? And I still see the same defensive errors that I've been saying from 015 to now. Granted, I do see them at the first team, so at least there's some there's some similarities there. But yeah, man, I was one of the harshest critics. I was worried in the summer. I was worried. We saw promising youngsters leave. We saw Daniel Malin leave. We saw Crowley leave. Of course, some of these were at the ages where they needed to play football, but on the basis that you want to keep your promising assets. Malin departed, Crowley departed, Willock departed, Benassia departed, Haynes departed, a couple other people departed, and there weren't really any top level recruitments from overseas or in English clubs recruited. And we did have talented players with them. But yeah, I must admit, I don't think it's that bad as I first thought as well, admittedly. We all make errors, man. I do believe that a lot of these young players that were talented at the time, but when the people that departed, that I've already said, were here, it didn't look like they were going to get chances. And it does look like it's not that deep. The likes of Chief, who was always good at rated by Wenger, but there was bodies in front. McGain, who you saw make his debut at right back in Europa League a couple of weeks ago. Joe Willock as well. Been highly rated. I've showed you the vid where when I had the conversation with Bob Arbor and they said we're just waiting on him physically, but still there was bodies in front of him. So yeah, with them gone, the younger lot have been allowed to flourish. You're seeing Dragomir get chances with the under 23s a bit more now. You see him again get chances. Joe Willock is getting chances. There's a clear pathway for the likes of Smith Rowe, Trey Cole, Amechi, all of these guys, especially the younger ones in Saka, Arthur, the keeper, the black guy, I forgot his last name. Even younger than that in our under 16s, there's some players coming up that it really does look decent, man. I like Ballard as well, man. I don't believe he was naturally a centre half, but since I've seen him there, I'm impressed with how he carries ball out the back, man. Convincing performance. And I honestly believe collectively, maybe not talent wise, but collectively in a position, our academy is definitely the strongest it's been in a couple of years, and it is probably the closest we're going to get to that 09, if I remember rightly. I should remember because I was there. That 09 FA Youth Cup winning side, man. Like the likes of Trey Cole, like I've said, Saka, all of these guys look wavy, man. Like you saw the convincing 6-0 against Spurs' academy. Good showing against City. Good showing against Derby twice this season, I believe. Good showing against United. Yeah, man. These are games they used to throw away, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, in short, I'm happy with what I'm seeing, to be honest with you. Even Balogun, guys like Balogun, John Jules, Reece John Jules, that's my guy. He's sick, man. He's sick. There's bare sick, man. Is it McNuff? There's bare guys, man. I could sit here and talk about all of them, but in a nutshell, I credit where it's due. The younger prospects excite me. Collectively, we've got some exciting prospects this year, man. Even some that I don't necessarily think are going to have careers here. We're going to have careers somewhere else. Whether we get money or it helps us because we have a prestigious academy, don't really matter to me. There's not much more to be said on that, man. I just thought I'd give you guys that, man. Guys, DG, I'm signing out. Oh yeah, one big push, I would say, it has helped us not recruiting foreign players as well, I would say, but I would like to see us up that, and I don't mean just sign foreign players for the sake of bodies like we have, especially in the goalkeeping position at times. Sign them quality overseas, man. But yeah, guys, DG, I'm out, man.